KOF has some of the coolest super moves in all of fighting games. The Orochinagi, Raging Storm, Power Geyser, Maiden Masher, and many more contribute to SNK's distinct style. Although, looking cool isn't the only thing supers need to do. They also need to be useful. Not all supers are created equal, and today, I think I found the worst super in KOF history. The super in question can be found in KOF 2002 UM. It's not a regular super, it's a max 2 super, which is special because they require you to have below 25% health and have anywhere between 2 or 3 meters, depending if you're in max mode or not. When this condition is met, your character is able to unleash their most powerful attack. Most of the time, max 2s are more damaging versions of an already existing special move, but there are a few exceptions. Sometimes they give characters completely new tools, like a command grab, an OTG, or even an unblockable attack. This super falls in the category 1 though. It's a super that's a better version of an existing move. If it's just a stronger version of a move that exists, how could it be worse? Enough beating around the bush here. The super in question belongs to Orochi Shermie, the Unmei no Ya. It's a stronger version of her projectile, which she can change the distance of depending on which attack button is pressed. The first problem with this super is it can't be comboed into, so right off the bat you lose some points, but you know what? That's fine. This is obviously a zoning tool used to catch people trying to get in, and now it's completely unblockable. Quite the upgrade. Or it would be if the second part of the super didn't exist. Here, take a look. Looks pretty normal, huh? Well, let's do it again. And that right there is why this super sucks. It can hit you and it's completely random, you cannot control it. Add on to the fact that this super requires the user to have 25% health and does about 50% health. Let me bust out the calculator here, do some math, and yeah, you're just dead. Did I mention the super brings you closer to the opponent if hit? So if you were trying to zone, you'd be right next to them. Well, if, you know, you weren't already dead in the first place. I have this saying when I play. It's not about winning. It's about sending a message. The only message you'll be sending here is that I really don't feel like winning today. Best case scenario, you deal 50% and maybe you get the knockout and do a little trolling. Worst case scenario, you die. To add even more insult to injury, let me remind you this costs around 2 to 3 bars, and with that, you've got one abysmal super. Maybe even the worst super in KOF history.